In this week's adventure, Dwayne and I are heading out in the snow. It's been a while since we've gone out on wheels to conquer the snowy mountains of the Lower Mainland. While others are struggling to find snow, we roll right up into it. But this will be anything but an easy trip. Dwayne almost falls off a cliff, multiple drone crashes, issues that come up with the truck, and multiple other challenges that try to stop us from getting to our destination, including wet and slick snow on steep inclines. Follow along with us on this adventure as we head out and try to get to an alpine lake. There will be no shortage of adversity, but that's just par for the course. It's par for the course when you're out here on what we call a snow scramble. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's working.
So happy.
What's up, guys? My name's Kyle. This is my 2023 Jeep Gladiator Alu Cab. We got Dwayne from Just Jeeping Adventures, and you're watching High Ground by Nightfall. Dwayne just got back from Punta Cana, and he got back like last night, like what, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.?
9:30, yeah, around there.
Yeah, and he was dying for some snow, especially after seeing Stuck in the Alpine. So,
Yeah.
so we hopped in the trucks this morning and headed out. We're not going out on tracks today. We're gonna do some actual wheeling today, some snow wheeling.
Yeah, exactly.
We're at least gonna get out in the snow using wheels. We'll see how the snow wheeling goes. But come along with us today. It should be fun. A little bit more of a more mellow adventure, but it's good to have Dwayne back. And here we go. Let's go. Woo! What was that about a double chin?
I've been on my vacation, and because I've been eating so much, I'm filming this way. That way you don't see my chin. What do you think?
Okay. Isn't that like the way that we actually see your chin?
Yeah. Wow.
That's putting your. I think if you go underneath it, it highlights your chin, doesn't it?
Let's see.
You're certainly looking tanned.
Yeah, definitely tanned. I'm over the sun. Nobody's gonna like this, but I'm totally over the sun. I'm happy to see this winter wonderland.
Well, we're on our way up this hill, and it's pretty deep. It's so different in the tires than compared to the tracks. The tracks would just eat this up, and in fact, probably wish we had brought the tracks, but we're actually having a workout here a little bit, breaking trail. Dwayne's definitely got more experience with this than I do, so happy to have him up front. Makes it a little easier for me to follow him in the heavier rig too, so he's just breaking trail right now, trying to get up this switchback, and Yeah, needs a little bit more momentum.
Once we're done this, a little bit up there, we're done.
Yeah, that was quite the hill, man. The snow's deeper than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
This would be light work in the tracks.
Or the truck would be fine on this.
Just blasting it up there. Holy crap. Oh, he made it. There we go. Woo! Way easier for me once you break trail. All right. That's pretty fun. Dwayne's pulling out now. We're up through most of the steep section. Had a little bit of nerves there for a minute. My transfer case popped out of 4 low and made some bad sounds, and I thought there was something going on, and apparently I need to service my lockers too. So you never know. Never want to get stuck out here. Safety first. So I think we're through the steepest parts, and we're going to keep pushing forward. You want to come back down here to this flat spot behind me and take another run at it? Whew, this is a bit dicey. It's getting dark and tried to go past Dwayne. At least he's got a winch point off me now, but we're both pretty stuck right now. And you, step back a sec here. You're very close to that edge, dude.
Yeah, a little sketchy. It's
A little sketchy. So
I need you to
what?
be over that way more.
Yeah, but I tail spun.
Yeah, and so you're gonna have to winch yours off the front,
Yeah.
and then winch mine from that, so I can bring it all the way over this way.
I never put my snow boots on.
You're joking. You have any?
I do have some, yeah. All right. So we got myself off the edge of the cliff here. Not too bad. My lockers weren't engaging for some reason. That was what was making it a little harder. So now what we got to do is we got to get Dwayne off, and Dwayne's pretty close to the edge, as you can see here. So we're gonna try the traction boards first. If that doesn't work, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna winch off of this. Life would have been so much easier had we just used the tracks, but we wanted a challenge, and it's not always the vehicle. All right, Dwayne's giving it a shot with the traction boards here. The key thing is we don't want him sliding down the hill. He was breaking trail and he fishtailed pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's better we winch, dude.
Yeah, it's slipping.
Yeah, and even then your ass end still might slide to the edge, right? But I think the best thing to do is to winch off of me.
Yep.
All right, well, traction boards didn't work, so Dwayne's getting the soft shackle out, and we're gonna try to winch off my bumper. Just to give him a little extra pull from the other side. We just want to keep him out of the cabbage over here is the main thing. So if we can just get him moving forward a little bit, that's gonna really change the game for us. Winch is loosened. Get out the... Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it's working. Nice and slow.
Okay, I'm gonna put more traction boards down here.
All right, so I'm just hopping in the Jeep to put the foot on the brake there. It was sliding a little bit. We don't put that pressure on the axle and the hubs. He's off the edge now, but he's just got to winch a little more. Let me know when you're good to go.
Get ready now.
Yeah, that's got it. I think we're good. All right, we got Dwayne out, and I'm gonna try to take the lead for a little bit because it's too sketchy for him to get back out front. My lockers are working now, so let's see how this goes. We're not gonna get all the way to the place we wanted to tonight. It's too dark. But hopefully we'll make it to the camp spot that we wanted to get to. So let's see how it goes. All right, well, Dwayne's taking the lead here, just to kind of see if we can get up this hill now. It's getting pretty deep and it's getting pretty late, so we might actually just set up in this area here and camp here tonight. It's just a little kind of crossroad section. We got pretty far actually. We went the whole way on the tracks, no problem. But yeah, with him coming back from Punta Cana last night, it was sort of a better idea just to roll out, chill, and not deal with all the tracks. We didn't get out of town till like midday, so this is still fun, but oh, we made it through. Nice. Well, I think this is the end of the road. Dwayne carved it up pretty good on his way up, and now you can see that everything in his tire tracks is basically turned to frozen ice. So I was just skidding, couldn't get up here, and we're gonna back it back down and camp there for the night at the little intersection that we were at. So we made it pretty far. It's just not worth pushing further because there's more hills. So let's get back down to camp. We gotta back this thing up all the way down this hill. It's gonna be sketchy. All right, well, we made it to camp. Dwayne's just behind me here, getting things sorted out. Coming back down that hill was a bit dicey. Going up, it got really icy, and then coming back down, we were basically sliding down backwards. Wasn't super steep, but steep enough that if you didn't maintain momentum with the wheels and a little ice forms, you're not going much further. So we found ourselves a little spot at the bottom of the hill. Tomorrow, we'll have to navigate the rest of the descent, but yeah, we're in a good spot now. Dwayne's just got to mess with his Starlink and his tent to get it up and running, and I need to get set up here too, so let's put everything up and have a beer and relax a little bit. First things first, I need to get some snow boots on. All right, I had some people after the Stuck in the Alpine video asking me about my winter kit. And right now I'm wearing more or less my my usual gear, which is, to be honest with you, mostly Lululemon. I just got a bunch of layers and some Tax-Fizin pants and Tax-Fizin, I think that's how you call it, shirt. Jackets, like a big fleece stuff. I'll talk about that sometime in the summer. Found it on Amazon, so it's pretty good stuff. But for winter, what I went with was Klim, full-on Klim. So I'm not going to break out the suit that I have, but I have a mono suit. It's an insulated mono suit, just like what all the snowmobile people wear. And then I've got the Klim gloves to go alongside my my mechanics gloves that I have for the summer. And also got some Klim boots. These things are super warm, super comfortable. Klim just makes great gear. And then I also have basically like a neck warmer that I can use as sort of a balaclava. And I either wear my High Ground by Nightfall hat, High Ground by Nightfall or Snowverlander toque, which you can find at highgroundbynightfall.com, or Fab from West Coast Off-Roaders gave me a pretty sweet ARB toque that I've been wearing recently. I'm not sponsored by any of these people at all. I don't do that. At this point, it's just me buying the stuff that I think is good. But I definitely recommend this Klim gear. I use it motorbiking, and their boots didn't work for me motorbiking because I got a little bit of a weird shifting angle that I have to do because of some knee problems I have. But as far as like warm gear for this kind of stuff, like that mono suit plus these boots, the gloves, and the whole face warmer, I even got some Klim socks, to be honest with you, works really well. So check them out. It's really expensive gear, but it's really high quality Gore-Tex gear. I run it on my motorbikes, and now I run it when we're snowverlanding as well. So really like that stuff. And in the summer, I just wear like a regular kit with my Lululemon jackets and a couple layers of warmer stuff that I can throw on. But in the winter, it's super important to stay warm, so I go a little bit harder on the kit. Anyway, made it to camp, so yeah, time to relax and have a beer, hey? This is one sponsorship I would take, just for the record, but I don't think they're going to sponsor me. Oh, nice and warm. Best beans around. Very happy about this. table. All right, what do we got cooking here, Master Chef Dwayne, I should say. We've upgraded from Chef Connor to Master Chef Dwayne.
I'm making fettuccine Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo. This is why we call you Master Chef and Connor's sous chef.
Something like that. It's good. But I burnt the onions a little bit, so it looks like pepper, but it's not. But cast iron's a little bit tricky to cook in. But it's coming along.
Looking good, buddy.
Chicken's over there, but it's just sitting. I'm going to put that in a little bit. This is almost done. Chicken. Woo! This is going to go in here now. So I'm going to add this.
If you like this cooking, go check out Just Jeeping Adventures. I'm just giving you a little sneak peek of it all, but he's got the whole thing.
We got it going on. We got to eat.
All right, Dwayne. Well, how do you think today went?
Well, I know why I bought tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Don't like the extra workout when we're in the bush.
Yeah, I miss the tracks too. The snow is just so wet that like even in tracks it probably would have been a little more challenging, but not like it is on the tires. Yeah.
There's more of a footprint on the tracks.
Yeah, but it was cool because I haven't been out yet at all snow wheeling on my tires since I've gotten this truck. So.
And I haven't been out snow wheeling either.
Yeah.
Not this winter.
Yeah, we've only used the track, so it was kind of cool to just like go through in low and just really crawl and see what the wheels can do. But the snow's so wet that as soon as you got on an incline or as soon as you lose some momentum on the incline, you basically just create a sheet of ice underneath you. You slide back and it gets a little sketchy. So, yeah, we didn't do too bad. We got up quite a few hills.
We did, without any work. I almost fell off a cliff.
Yeah, Dwayne almost fell off a cliff. You'll have to check out the full video here. Well, I guess you're already watching the full video.
You got to leave that part in.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if I'm doing shorts or I'm doing full videos half the time anymore. Yeah, so Dwayne almost fell off a cliff. He had to winch to my bumper and pull himself up with use some Max Trax. And
Keep me on trail. Yeah.
yeah, that was a little sketchy. He was very close to sliding right off, which would have been a bit of an ordeal. And I think tomorrow is going to be kind of sketchy getting down too, because all of our tracks are going to freeze overnight tonight, and then it's just going to be an ice bath on the way down. Slide right off the edge. Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know what? It really teaches you, keeps your, I guess, your skills back in check. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it helps you to. I think the thing I like about this is like it's all about throttle control, and like honestly, horsepower is not going to help you in these situations.
No.
So leave that Hemi out.
Totally.
Yeah, just that low end, slow torque, nice slow crawling. Back it up, go again. The low gearing really helped. The 488. Yeah. Thank you to West Coast Fab for convincing me to go 488. It's a big difference. So
Gearing, it makes a big difference.
Yeah,
Huge difference.
huge difference. So great day so far. Let's get some food and then see if we can get out of here tomorrow morning.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, good morning. You can probably hear the drone flying here. Dwayne just started up his truck. We had a pretty good night last night. We tried to get up this hill, and everything is really wet for snow, and it just kind of all turned to ice under the wheels. So once there was a little bit of tire spinning, it wasn't possible. Be no problem with the tracks, but it's nice to know that you're mortal. So it was fun to come out here in the wheels. I think the plan this morning is we're just going to cook up some breakfast, pack up, and then wheel our way out of here. There's a small chance that we might meet up with some of the homies in the Discord or out wheeling today at Grotto. But who knows? Depends on what time we get out of here. Might just head straight home. So we're pretty far into the snowpack. There was no tracks as you saw in the video. One little snowmobile track from another time. So we'll definitely be coming back here on the tracks. There's no doubt about it. This is a great spot for us on the snow tracks. But for now, I think the wheels have been fun. And yeah, I need some bacon and eggs.
All right, well, we just finished packing up here. We're gonna head back down the trail. It's gonna be a bit of a dicey situation getting out of here because everything's frozen. Are you vlogging? What happened, Dwayne?
Well, I crashed my drone. It's up there. Look, take a look. It's right up in that tree. See it?
Well, Dwayne crashed his drone.
Again.
Again, second time today. But this one's not too bad. You can see it like right up here. It's just in the twigs. So this one will be pretty easy. He's just gonna have to climb up there and shake this tree to get it out. So won't be a big deal. Oh, give her a good shake. Come right onto her, Dwayne. Wrong tree. That one. There you go. That'll get it out. There it comes. Woo! Whoa. Luge.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's like, if you're going to crash, that's the way to crash, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's still one piece. The last time the gimbal fell out, but
Your gimbal fell off earlier today?
yeah, this came right out of it.
Oh my goodness.
But it fixed. All
Extreme
those little small twigs.
extreme droning, right?
Yes. This is what we do for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. So hit like, subscribe, High Ground Nightfall, or GC Big Adventures.
That's it. Just out here sacrificing drones for the content, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Well, we made it down.
We did.
That was a little more sketchy than I thought it was going to be.
Not bad.
Yeah. Drone flying is what I was talking about. The driving was fine.
Dude, I'm always giving you shit about crash. I've crashed mine twice, but soft landings.
Soft landings. All right, guys, that's the end of our adventure. Dwayne and I just made it to the road. We're airing up. One little thing that I thought would be cool to show you is I worked with West Coast Off-Roaders and ARB to install this pressure control sensor for the ARB compressor that I have. And this ARB compressor that I have can inflate all 4 tires at the same time, which is awesome. So I can air down all 4 at the same time with the decompressors. What are those called? Deflators. And I can air up with the air compressor. But what's nice about this is the Bluetooth app completely controls the pressure settings. So I can walk away, film the end of the video, listen to some trucks go by. I can shoot the breeze with people, and I don't have to be worrying about whether my pressure is going to get set correctly on the way out of here. So pretty cool upgrade. It's my first time trying it, and it's at 19 PSI, and what should happen here is it should shut off when it gets to 34 PSI. So if you're interested in this, give Fab a call at West Coast Off-Roaders. They hooked me up. It's pretty dope. I'm a pretty big fan of this stuff. The ARB compressors are awesome, and this Bluetooth system's wicked. So with that, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow Dwayne at Just Jeeping Adventures on Instagram, YouTube. High Ground by Nightfall. Check out highgroundbynightfall.com if you want to get some hats, some hoodies. All the money goes back to getting people outdoors and helping organize within the Discord community. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the top.